Good evening, viewer. Welcome to our Glory Globe TV. Here's a breaking news. Yeah, as she sweeps up broken glass outside her shop, Ina knows her country's future is in the hands of Americans voting more than 5,000 miles away. We hope that the woman Kamala Harris will win and support us, she says. A Russian bomb had shattered her shop windows, a common occurrence in the city of Zaporizhzhia. There is a 10-meter white crater in the middle of the road. Of course, we are worried about the outcome of the elections, she adds. We want to defeat the enemy. For Ukraine to have a remote chance of doing that, it needs the help of the US. It was here in 2023 on this southeastern part of the front line where Ukraine launched a counter-offensive it hoped would force out the Russian invaders. Instead, after little to no progress, Ukraine's ambitions have switched to survival. Missiles and glide bombs slam into towns and cities daily, and its soldiers weather constant Russian attacks. While Democratic Vice President Kamala Harris has suggested military aid would continue if she emerges the victor, her powers could be constrained by a Republican run Congress, and the pipeline of military support, which so far totals more than 50 billion, is looking less likely to be sustained under a second term for Donald Trump. Whoever becomes the next US president will have a profound impact on Ukraine's borders and everyone who lives within them. If, for example, they force Ukraine to give up land and freeze the front lines, then regions like Zaporizhzhia could become suddenly divided like North and South Korea after the ceasefire that halted fighting but never officially ended the war there is the 1950s. Trump has said he would work out something to settle the war and also suggested Ukraine may have to give up some land. A second US option would be to pull its support completely, which would mean over time that Russian forces could eventually engulf the entire region and even more of Ukraine beyond it. The third scenario of Ukraine completely liberating its occupied territories is looking less and less likely. Behind this exclusive report, Glory Globe TV, Delhi, Bharat.